Yeah, hi there, and these comments are for Shashank, and I am Michael, the founder, owner, and the materials writer for all of your lessons at the 7-step system to pass the TOEFL IBT. You just completed my pronunciation pretest. I just finished listening to Part A, and you're getting ready to answer the 3 questions in Part B, right? Now, what I want to do right now, Shashank, is I'm going to go ahead and give you some specific lessons I think you should focus on based on your performance on this pretest. You might want to write these down. You ready? Okay, lesson number 7, 9, 10, 13, 14, 16, 19, lesson number 23, and also 24. These are specific lessons that you want to focus on based on some of the problems you're having with my pronunciation pretest. Going through these lessons is going to help you speak more clearly. All right, so now you're going to answer these 3 questions at the end. This is going to tell me more about your background, your reasons, your history, why you want to improve your English and your TOEFL score and all of those good things. So,
hi sir. Lesson 7. Base. What is your educational background?
okay, here we go.
And your work history? I have completed my Bachelor of Engineering in an institution.
Now be careful when you're speaking naturally. You're saying, I completed my bachelor's in engineering. So you're pausing too much there. Those hesitations and those pauses are not going to help your speaking score. You have to speak more naturally. Now, after you finish the first part of the pronunciation area in my course, you'll learn more about what's called thought groups and blending, and you definitely need more practice in this area. All right, so let's keep going.
Bangalore, India. From past 1 year, I am working in an industry.
Let's go back to what you just said there.
Team Dream. Lesson 24. Worthy. What is in Bangalore, India? From past 1 year.
From past 1 year, you might want to say, for the past year, I have been working as. I'd probably use for the past year, then use present perfect progressive.
I am working in an industry in the development of health instruments.
Okay.
Why is it important for you to improve your speaking and pronunciation abilities of American English?
All right.
From past many days, I was thinking.
I would say, for the past few days. That's how I would rephrase that again. For the past few days.
I have to improve my knowledge and skills.
I would say I have been improving my knowledge and skills, or I have improved. I would probably use present perfect progressive there.
So I decided to go for higher studies.
To go for. So pronounce the O longer. To go, O.
There are many countries which provide.
Don't forget, there are many countries. You want to put the S on the end of countries and even pronounce it as a Z in that case.
Quality higher education. I choose United States as my dream country to do my.
I'd probably say I chose United States as my dream country.
Higher studies. To get into the top universities in.
To get into the top. You have to pronounce the T with more air. The top universities.
United States. I need to get good score in TOEFL.
I'll say I need to get a good score on the TOEFL exam.
As well as I need to have good command in my English. Then only I can
I would say a good command of my English, not in my English.
complete my full course and get benefit from it.
Okay.
What do you hope to achieve in this course? Self-study may help me increase the score a little bit, but I feel if somebody is there to guide me and tell me where I am going wrong,
Yes, and that's me, right?
I will be able to rectify all those errors and improve my English
Yes.
fast.
You can do this. Your success depends on you and you alone. You know I got a course. You know I got over 700 lessons in 7 different areas. You know if you learn the information in my course, your TOEFL score is going to go up. You know that, right? Now, I will offer support as much as I can. What you want to do is, when you have problems or questions, you do what you're doing now. I almost forgot to score this pre-test, but you sent me an email, and I'm listening to it right now, making sure that you get the feedback that you need in order to understand what your problems are, right?
So I decided to join this course. And here,
And I'm glad that you did. I'm glad to have you as one of my students.
Mr. Buckoff and his students are helping me to improve my English.
Yes. I'll be happy to.
Monitoring my writing skills as well as my speaking skills.
That's
I
right.
think this course for a period of 2 months will definitely help me increase my TOEFL score.
It will. If you use my course, stay focused, stay on task, be consistent. Make sure you're using my course every day, you're going through my lessons, and in time, you will get better. You got to believe it. All right, now let's take a look at the second thing I want to do right now is based on your responses. And thank you for telling me more about your background. It's always good so I can know my students on a more personal level. Based on your response here, your intelligibility right now, 1.1 is high beginner, 7.0 is a native speaker of American English, right? I'm going to put you in the intermediate range at about 3.0 out of 7. So you're not exactly confident in the words you choose and the grammar you choose, and you also have quite a few pronunciation problems as I outlined in this video. So your next step is to now begin going through all of my pronunciation lessons, especially focus the ones that I outlined in this video. I recommend that you read out loud with me as I teach the information in the videos, and this is always good to help you with your pronunciation. You're going to try to read with me as you do the practice exercises in those videos. All right, so your intelligibility right now is not good. But that's why you joined my course, so you can become better, right? So your 3.1 out of 7, here's your goal, Shashank, is by the time you finish the pronunciation lessons in my course, and when you do the post-test, you want to try to get a minimum of 5.1 or higher on my post-test. Now remember, in addition to using my course, you really need spend time reading every day, spend time listening every day. This will help you with both your language use and also with your delivery, which means you will be able to control your grammar and your vocabulary better than you are now if you follow my tips to read and listen every day. And you also have much better pronunciation if you do that. All right, thank you very much, and I look forward to hearing your second pre-test. Remember, you can start posting independent speaking and integrated speaking practice tests whenever you're ready.